is. Oh my god, that laugh came out of. I adjusted for the other commentator. I did not adjust for the one who's like twice as loud. Holy shit. So, this is Fenrich. What the fuck? Fenrich has an 80% win rate on Azrael. This is Fenrich on Azrael. You can see the date. You can also see the quality. 11, what was that? 3, 13, whatever, 2016. So he was just fucking around, not necessarily fucking around, like obviously he's good, right? He's one of the highest ranks with Azrael. He also later plays Hibiki and Tager. And there was also some other footage of an Azrael called Slayer, and one match, I believe it was against Fenrich's Hibiki with Grandia Tager. So I'm just gonna watch all, because it's always interesting to see other high-level players, not necessarily known. Of course, right when I say that, he throws out a wildly bad DP. Damn, that's a lot of damage from Carl. Damn near 4K meterless. Woo! He's getting smoked right now. You don't got Jin's counter poke ability no more, bro. You gotta hold that Carl offense. But yeah, so it's always interesting to see other high-level players utilizing a character because, I mean, number one, Fenrich is Fenrich, right? Like, so it's interesting to see what kind of tools does he bring to. Oh, are we gonna see a Hornet? Show me a Hornet. Oh, you coward. But it's always interesting to see, you know, like how does somebody with the neutral capabilities of Fenrich, how does he run these other characters, right? How does he play? What tools does he utilize that maybe I'm not? Okay, yeah, that was bad. I could have told you that was bad. I'm better than Fenrich. That's the lesson that can be taken from this. And I certainly have plenty of footage to back up that statement. Oh my god, the fuzzy. Carl is so, like, if I had the execution to play. Y'all remember that? How many of you have been here for long enough to remember my brief attempt at trying to play Carl? If I had the execution to play this character, I would in a heartbeat. Like, the ability to kind of just, at least in my opinion, somebody else throw me a dissenting opinion. Carl has the most free flow offense in the game, in the sense that, like, you have the most amount of options at any given time, more than any other character in the game. Like, just the mix-up potential he has is off the charts, and that's why I wanted to play him in the first place, because I really wanted that freedom. But then, you know, I tried him. It didn't go well. Ooh, what did he miss? That he would get a super jump back B. DP, but since he did hit the doll, you can rapid cancel off of that. Nice jump cancel of the armor. Are we starting out with a Fenrich? Oh no, did he choke? He can't kill. Oh my god, I forgot Exceed Excel. He kills. Oh, Fenrich, you fucking genius. I always forget about Exceed Excel. Nerf that. Like, that's the pre-buff version too. Like, actually, how much damage does that do? No, not the volume, you jackass. How much damage? I want to see. But like I said, this is the pre-patch version, and so it's a little difficult to. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. Where are we at? 42, 41. That doesn't count the first hit. So that did about a 1k for active flow. I think after, like, minimum damage now, if you have active flow, is like 2k, isn't it? For an Exceed Excel? But okay, let me just check this out. Like, what was the Carl's win rate? 69? Nice. Oh, this is a different Carl. This isn't the same one. God, that Carl color is obnoxious. Piss yellow. Why would anybody voluntarily pick that color? Fenrich instantly. Oh, the TRM! Instantly thrown into the corner again. What does he do? Tries to counter poke. Ooh, nope, not quite. I thought he was going to get a counter hit off that, but yeah, 5A. No range. Nice combo. Down we go. Backdashes into the clap. That's a shame. Gets the side switch, but I don't know. Maybe that was an unintentional side switch. Wasn't expecting that. That got fixed. That's generally, if you're looking at Azrael specifically, nice growler. You can tell pretty much from the DP alone if it's pre-patch or post-patch, because his DP crosses up a lot like that. Just kept on hitting the 5A. Showed absolutely zero respect for the Exceed Excel double Rekka combo. That's just so gross. It's especially when you have a weak point. Okay. I'm never actually sure, like, I have seen multiple times funkiness occurs when you, like, mid-screen when you do that in the middle of a Phantom Rush. Not Phantom Rush, goddammit, in the middle of a Valiant Charger. I've watched many occasions where you just go flying through them for what, like, a lot of the times it's just a height issue. But sometimes you just, as Azrael, you outspeed the other character if you're not throwing normals in. And so a lot of the times, like, I'll watch Azrael just fly underneath, throw out the super, and just completely whiff. So there's always a part of my brain that expects it a little bit whenever I see it like that. Gonna Growler it again? Nope, didn't have time. Oh, got hit by it too. Now you're in the corner again. Ada's right there, but she's very low on health. He's more or less just has to block one more sequence. He decided not to block. He went for the alpha counter, got called out, got blocked, not dead. Wait, he has to be dead, surely. 100 meter, gotta be dead. Uppercut? Doll's dead! The doll died! Okay. That's such a dangerous moment for Carl. Got fatal blocks the burst. That's easy for Carl. It's another, like, that's one of the benefits of playing a doll character. You have another piece of your character running the offense for you, and you're able to just sit there. And so if somebody bursts, like, I mean, that's just the case, you know, you need to learn to burst. It's the same thing against, I haven't really seen it as much. Like, I can't imagine it's fallen off, but maybe it's just because of the different routes. But, like, you know, back in CS, Hakumen, that was, like, the character that you had to learn when to burst, because he had, like, 5 or 6 burst baits just built in, where he could block during the majority of his airborne combos. Oh, yeah. Has metered again, didn't even need it, but the doll's not dead this time. So the other Carl takes it. Carl number 1 couldn't win. Carl number 2, though. We in there. What are we waiting for? Oh, shit. Well, guess I'm scrolling for it a lot. Let me see. So there's a Jin right there. Jin against Carl. So he goes back to the main real quick. Here we go. Here's Tager. This is still, I believe. Why did you just get so much louder, commentator? Why? But yeah, I believe. Oh wait, shit. No, I want to see. Damn it! What's the win? No, you motherfucker! Commentator's a surprise he's picking Tager. I can't even see that. The quality. I think it says 68%. So is Tager nowhere near as good as Azrael? I think he's only like level. Oh my god, the quality. Did the quality get worse? Or is this still... It did get worse. How the fuck are you at 240p? Fuck you, man. Oh, he's dead for that. Oh, he's not dead for that. He should have been dead for that. Whiffing 3C? Man, this may have been a mistake. I don't think he's got the mind for a grappler. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know if he's got the grappler in him, but we'll see. Also dealing with Tager. Nice, but it's so hard to adjust. Like, I'm telling you, if you've not played Tager yourself, the ground bounce on his counter hit JB is different every fucking time. So there's nothing really consistent that you can do that guarantees it. So like, if you land the counter hit JB really high up, the best hit confirm you can nice call out. No rapid cancel here. Doesn't kill. That did kill. Never mind, I'm wrong. I thought that didn't kill. If you land it really high, so they bounce really high, 6C is the best hit confirm you can get. But if you land it like low, like normal jump Tager height or lower, they don't bounce high enough for you to get 6C out, and so you can't use that. But sometimes so in that case you want to just do 5C. But if they bounce, actually maybe the most consistent one might be the 6A. Getting the max, oh that sucks that that's still hit behind them. Where you hit them low enough so they skid along the ground and you can either combo into 6C or B-Sledge. Maybe that might be the option, but of course that's also awkward as hell since it is height dependent. I mean, basically, anyway, my point just being, it's very awkward to land and it's very easy to fuck up. Nice tech. And even Fenrich himself can't consistently land it. It's hard to deal with things like that. Nice tech again. Good counter hit 2C. Oh my, he tried. Magnetism's gone, he didn't notice, he just walks up Exceed excels? That should have been a whiff punish. This Jin is playing, like, they're both kind of playing unnecessarily scared. The Jin, but if you saw, the Jin tried to 3C the sledge, but it came out a bit too slow. But yeah, I mean, of course, it's probably because Fenrich has played against so much Tager, but, like, honestly, I think that he was playing a bit too respectfully of Jin. Oh, now you gotta play against Lychee? Best of fucking luck, dog. Have fun. He leveled up. We're level 18 now. That should never have worked. You should never be able to sledge against Lychee in neutral. I mean, honestly, when it comes to Tager versus Lychee, you can kind of just say you should never be able to do X against this character. That's terrible. Never mind. I was gonna say that's about to suck, but never mind. Didn't respect the armor. Stop the combo. No punish. Could have punished with Spark Bolt. Sledge again. Yeah, we'll get away with that because that is a projectile. I don't think she has a wake-up super that she can do. She doesn't really have a wake-up reversal that she can do against Tager. I mean, if she blocks B-Sledge, then she gets to punish that for free, so it's not exactly great. But still, like, with Tager, all of her supers can be sledged because they're all projectiles. Actually, no, I take that back. Doesn't she have a super version of, like, that Rush Punch? Or is that Overdrive only? But so, like, the super she used was a projectile. The Flame super is obviously a projectile. Her DP is a projectile. I can't believe that 2C hit. I would have bet money. I would have told you that 2C was... Did we go back down to 240p? Like, it looks like it. We didn't. Ouch. Never mind. I wish I knew enough about Lychee to tell whether, like, off of that, surely she could have gotten a hit confirm, right? But I don't know a goddamn thing about Lychee. Got the cross up, but I don't think the Lychee was even expecting that cross up. Even Fenrich. Even Fenrich can't get 2C to anti-air properly. What hope do I have? Oh yeah, 2D. Especially against an unmagnetized opponent. You're almost never going to get away with it. It is kind of interesting to watch. Because on one hand, nice blocking. This is Fenrich, so you wouldn't expect a character or a player of Fenrich's caliber to just resort to B-Sledge spamming. But that's kind of like what it can feel like in certain matchups where you just feel so hopeless that you just, I gotta try something, and your something is B-Sledge. But you would think, like, Fenrich being Fenrich would not fall into that trap. But he is. But I mean, that's what matchups like this do. Oh, he actually got counter hit, but fucked it up. That's unfortunate. But that is, so is that kind of what he does, I guess? He's fucking around, then he loses. Then he switches. Like, maybe this is a team fight? Or, not a team fight. But it's a, so this is not This is Fenrich's Hibiki. Oh, he has max high rank on Hibiki too. Against, I believe the Azrael's name is Slayer, which is somewhat amusing. But I know that he's had 88% win rate on Hibiki. God damn. But I know that there have been some tournaments like this where not just Fenrich, but like somebody will, it'll be like a 2v2 tournament, and they're allowed to just be alone by themselves, but they have to pick a different character or something. So I wonder if that's what Fenrich is doing, where it's like one is just whatever the hell he wants. He picks Hibiki, he picks Azrael, he picks Tager, whatever, and then if he loses, he'll pick Jin and play for real, more or less. But he has a pretty real Azrael, and from that win rate, he certainly seems to have a pretty real Hibiki too. Damn, that was almost nice. That was a really nice bait, but Hibiki's jump is just a little too floaty. Damn, did not punish the late tech. Low profile the JB, interesting. Didn't get paid for it. Ooh, is he dead? 50 meter, that's doing a lot. That's doing a big fat chunk. Yeah, he's dead. Just gotta throw out that super at the end. Damn, that did. What did that start from? Hang on, like that I was not expecting to see. 5,500. Didn't that start from like a B or something? Oh, it started from the sweep. I don't know what the sweep. I don't know if it's a 3C or a 2C. But yeah, that's a button that probably prorates well. Not probably. We just saw that it prorates well. I thought it started from like a B button. Low profile. Any potential jump in with Azrael with 2A. So very interesting. Yeah, his Hibiki's good. I really wish Hibiki was more interesting to play. Oh, especially because of that. Like, that's just gross. Oh, that was a big hit. But yeah, no way. He tried to 2C, but even if 2C's upper head invulnerability had activated in time, it's still the 2C would have whiffed anyway, and he would have been whiff punished. Yeah, I wish Hibiki was more fun. Like, I really like the look of his moveset, but actually playing him, it just bores me. He's just really straightforward, really simple. Must be really interesting. Like, it must be so intimidating to be a Jin player knowing you're going up against Fenrich. Like, this dude knows the character better than I do. He knows all of the ranges, he knows all of the options, and he knows all of them better than me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Because that is one thing that you really don't have to do. I mean, I guess it's not really quite the same, since this isn't really a mirror match. But, like, with Tager, you don't really... The better Tager does not... I feel like if you are in, like, a Jin mirror match, or, you know, like, most mirror matches, generally the better player of that character will win. It's not always, but in general, that's just how it's going to work. Whereas with, like, Tager mirror matches, it's a coin flip. Yeah, like, I really just see that mirror match as a pure, utter coin flip. Nice DVP. Missed the knockdown with the ice car, though, just a bit too far away. That sucks. Catches the roll, must be dead. You just rapid cancel. Oh, not even gonna... Okay, there it is. I'm gonna say not even gonna overdrive. But there it is. I did not know we had that follow-up. Because usually people always use the other one. Like the slash one, where he slashes through like 4 times. That's always the super. I didn't know he had more damage on both supers. That's really cool. Like, I love Azuna drops. Anybody, if you know anything about me, you know I love me some Azuna drops. When are we gonna get a new... Maybe I shouldn't hope for it. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm gonna say, when are we gonna get a new Ninja Gaiden? But I guess we did kind of get the remakes, but I heard there was a whole lot of drama around... Like, there was something off about the remakes. I think it was with the original. Like, we got... I shouldn't say we. they put an inferior version of the original in it, if I recall correctly. Because you had like Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which I don't know what the differences were. I think Ninja Gaiden Black was the better version, and we got Ninja Gaiden Sigma. But like Ninja Gaiden 3 sucked. Then you had that Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z or whatever it was called, which was just the worst. But Team Ninja's churned out a couple of bangers in Neo and Neo 2. Which, I mean, to be fair, are a decently Far Cry. It's like kind of like a middle ground between. Like if you looked at Dark Souls on one end and you looked at Ninja Gaiden on the other end and ran into the middle, you'd kind of get Neo. Like that's not a terribly bad comparison. But guys, I don't know if I can trust Team Ninja with a new Ninja Gaiden. Just because Ninja Gaiden 3 and Yaiba were so bad. But I want one. Especially because Devil May Cry 5 was... I mean, Devil May Cry 5 was so good. God damn, what a good game. I still need to play Virgil in that one. Whoa! Hello, Capture. That's not me, that's not you, that is just the Capture. But it's okay, it's just a cinematic super regardless. Everything is fine. Yeah. Fenrich is Hibiki. Okay, this is wait, hold up. Is this... Hang on. Is this Fenrich's Ragna? It is! I thought he played against Hibiki. Okay, we got Fenrich Ragna in here too. Hang on, wait. Since we've looked at all the other ones, we gotta scope this out too. What's the Ragna win rate looking like? 88% over 812 games. How good is this motherfucker? Like, that's... So, Jin, Hibiki, Azrael, Ragna. All with multiple hundreds of games, all with over 80% win rate. Like, that's disgusting. And it's not like he's playing against scrubs either, right? Like, I mean, this is Grandia. This is the Tager. This is my Tager, like my favorite Tager. And in my opinion, the best Tager. And I assume he's gonna beat him, because Grandia only partakes in one match. Was that a fuck up or a bait? It can be very difficult to tell when it comes to Tager. Did he fuck that up, or was that a bait? Because you would kind of just assume, given that it is Grandia. Do we go for the rapids? Yes, we do. This will kill. And he doesn't have to go for the difficult one. Yeah, just 5C. 5C, Atomic Collider, whatever. Doesn't have to go for it twice. Could for the disrespect potential, but unwise. Nice whiff punish. Holy shit. That micro dash 5B. Whew. Like the quickness and the awareness to be able to punish like that is just gross. Like 5C doesn't have that much recovery. Like, yeah, it has a... He did it again! That's just... I mean, I'm just purely impressed about that. It's too far. I think he went for the... I actually don't know. What's the little... Is the grab thingy? Is it 2-2A? 2-2D? Can't be 2-2D because it's not a drive move. Damn, Grandia is playing so respectfully too. Maybe it's not just me. Is it not just me? Like, I always thought that I in particular, was just super shit against Ragna. That the matchup was nowhere near as bad as I felt it to be. I just sucked at it. But is it maybe actually, like, watching Grandia play... Okay, there we go. No active flow, but still, this is going to bring him down. I mean, this is basically going to tie up the health. Oh, never mind, not quite as much. Oh, that's 46. Interesting. I thought that was a change. No, that makes sense. I don't know why. I thought for some reason that still did. Like, what was the damage that it did in Chrono Phantasma Extend? Like 50, 64, some super random number like that? I thought it was still like that until 2.0. But I was wrong. But yeah, but just the amount of respect that Grandia is giving to Ragna is kind of telling, I think. that maybe this matchup is actually as bad as I think it is. Or not, it's as bad as I feel it is, not, and I've been thinking that it's better than what I play it as. But he just got fucking run over right there. Huh, interesting. But I think isn't this is back to, oh, he's playing hot. Fuck that. What else do we, oh, I didn't know you could do this. That's what, I did not know you could do this. In full screen mode, I didn't know you could do this. That's kind of cool. But let me see, so we're right here, Fenrich Azrael, Fenrich. I'll check out this one, Murishin. And that'll be the last one. So then we can end on him using his main character. So that's this one, I think. Yeah. That's crazy, though. Well, like, didn't he have, like, 4,000 matches played right there with an 89% win rate? That's just gross. Uh-oh. That's a bad start for this Azrael. Like, the fact that he doesn't even have a profile. I've never heard the name before. This may have been a mistake. I may have just set this dude up to get double perfected by the best BlazBlue player in the world. I mean, he's just not blocking. Now you're not gonna block. But the like, there was no mix-up in the first, like, 4 hits. So maybe this dude's just, like, brand new or something. Maybe he just doesn't play Azrael. Oh, no perfect. Here we go. Here we go. What was that? Nice hit. Confirm. He missed the instant air dash. The instant blocking. Oh, damn, nice. It's a lot of damage. 4K. Up into the air we go. And then he just fucks. Like, that was way too far. Did he walk backwards first? I don't know. He was definitely too far away for any of his A buttons to reach. And then he tries to dash through, doesn't get all the way through, gets hit. Not using his burst, which, to be fair, may as well, I guess. I was 4,500 damage. Probably wanted to use it. No. Damn, he tried. That was a 3rd strike hit confirm. Wait, he lost the meter for it, though. But yeah, he got bodied. Alright, well, that was kind of a shit match to end on, but still. I was hoping to learn something from Fenrich's Tager, but clearly, I mean, he's, like, the most inexperienced. Out of all those other characters, like, his Azrael is good, his Hibiki's godlike, obviously his Jhin is his Jhin, but his Tager left a lot to be desired.